Hi everybody. Well, this is my first live video. Well, actually, it's not going to be live because I'm going to tape it first and scrutinize it before I upload it to the internet. Because I don't want to seem too much like a cornball that I am. But anyway, my name is Regina. And I have finally figured out what my destiny and purpose is. And I'm going to share that in a series of videos. Because I always used to ask myself, why am I going through this? Why am I still here? What's the purpose of it all? And it literally took me, well, I want to say at 56, I started looking at life differently. But at 58, I finally figured out what my destiny and purpose is. And some people may say, well, why did it take you so long? I got married when I was 18 and I had 3 children. So as far as I was concerned, my destiny and purpose was my children. My boyfriend, I want to say back in 2016, looked at me and he said, when was the last time you told yourself you loved yourself? And I really had to think about it because I never remembered telling myself that I loved myself. Ooh, my crown's a little crooked. Okay, there we go. I thought that would be selfish as a mother, telling myself that I love myself. No one ever taught me that that was something I was supposed to do. But it is what it is. But anyway, over a series of videos, I'm going to share those things with everybody. My boyfriend kept telling me, you know, you have to tell your story to people. It's amazing. There are a lot of people in the world who have never been through what you've been through. They can't even fathom it. And I always believed that those were things I was supposed to keep to myself because a lot of them were extremely devastating, monumental. And a lot of times, I didn't even know how I was going to get through it. When I was 20 years old and my children were all babies, none of them weren't even in school yet. And I'll never forget, it was in June, and the doctor told me, go home and love your kids because you won't be here by the end of November. And at the time, I had left my husband, extremely abusive relationship, and me and my kids were living in one room on the top floor in someone's house. So not only was I battered and my kids were a nervous wreck, I was just told that I was going to die. So I never imagined living to see my kids go to school, go to high school, go to the prom, get married, have children. And it is 2017. That was in 1980 because my son, my baby, was 6 months old. And I have been fortunate enough to see all 10 of my grandchildren. I don't need no more. Don't tell anybody I got 10 grandkids because I hide that pretty well. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I got to see my grandchildren There were a lot of trials and tribulations along the way. A lot of medical situations, death. I want to say that other than a tsunami or an earthquake, just about everything that has touched, that could possibly touch someone's life in a negative way has. But I've always survived. I always came out of it. So, it's February 2018, and I'll be 59 this year. And I am going to start sharing my story. Some of you have known me a really long time, and you have no idea what I've been through. So I'm writing a book, and the name is going to be You'll Never Know What's Behind the Smile. And I guess that's what I will name my videos. You'll never know what's behind the smile. So I hope you enjoy this journey with me. I hope that I inspire people. If you ever have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free. I don't have a problem answering it. Some people may not like the things that I say, but I'll tell you this, and someone told me this, and I think I was about 21 years old, and she said to me, because I was a little hard-headed, I was defensive at that point, but she said to me, just out of the blue, she said, if someone takes the time to tell you something, listen. Because it may not help you today. It may not even help you tomorrow. It may not help you at all. But you will come in contact with somebody that information they gave you can help. And another thing I've always told my children is that when someone takes the time to tell you something, and you may not want to hear it, because I know I was like that when I was a kid. I'd be mumbling under my breath and rolling my eyes and having my arms all twisted and looking all crazy. But if someone takes the time to tell you something, just listen. You may not like it, but just listen. So with that being said, like I said, in my videos, I'm sure I'm going to say some things that will piss some people off, but I don't give a shit. I keep it real. And that's what I want to do. I want to share my story with people to hopefully inspire them. To let them know when you're homeless, there's still hope. When there's no food to put on the table for your kids, there's still hope. Another thing, I was 270 pounds. I was killing myself. So there's like so much stuff that I want to share with people, and it's going to take a series of videos. But I hope you just enjoy the ride with me. And I hope that I'm able to help someone else. Okay, on another note, I need an intern. I need an intern because I got a lot of beads and jewelry, and I'm working on a couple of projects. So I'm going to need someone who basically likes fashion, likes jewelry, crafts, things of that nature, and to help keep me organized. So if you know anybody, and I preferably a teenager, high school student, college student that is interested in an internship. I don't have no money. That's why it's an internship. But I have plenty of fabric. So we'll be doing some sewing. We'll be doing some beadings. We'll be manning my website. And I might even be able to get them a little work building a fan club for my fiance. Ooh, he's gonna hate that word. He doesn't like Western words, but my king. And other than that, that's it for right now. I'm signing off, but I'm gonna try and make a video every day and share something with everybody. Thanks for listening. Peace.